Hi guys, you need motivation to get you started, but you don't need it for when you are actively chasing your dreams. Because motivation, it helps you to get your blood pumping, it helps you to see the vision, but dedication and discipline is commitment towards your dreams, and you're going to need that the most while chasing your dreams because it gets hard. It gets hard for everybody. It's not easy, and if it was easy, everybody would do it. And that's why your dream is so worth it to you because not everyone is going to go through what you're willing to go through in order to actually have what you want. See, everything is a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice the person that you are to become a new person. So, in reality, if you're not willing to give up anything, then you don't become anything. So you have to become a different person. You have to see what you can do to actually come up from your struggles because staying in the struggle is unacceptable. If you stay there and you know that it hurts you to stay there, why, deal with that kind of pain? But you can use that pain to push you towards greatness, to push you towards, because you don't want to be afraid of failure and you don't want to be afraid of success because being afraid is it's just going to hold you back. And the more it holds you back, the more that it stings, the more that it hurts because you know that if you just push past through this fear that you have, that you will become a greater person. You just have to see it in you. Look yourself in the mirror. Be accountable for what you are and be accountable for what you can be if you just, step over that gap, step over that, hump that you are creating for yourself because you are stopping yourself from becoming great and you don't realize how much potential that you have in you, but you have to work on yourself every single day to actually see that potential. The more that you work on yourself, the more that you develop yourself, the more times that you tell yourself you're not going to quit on yourself, the more times that you do something, the more times it becomes easier and you're just going to see yourself flourish over time. But you always want instant gratification. You always want what everybody else has. But if you wear the same sneaker that 300 people are wearing, wouldn't you want to, at least change and have something else? Because your dream is more important. Your dream is so, amazing. Like, you don't understand what your dream could do for you, for your life, in this new world that we are living in. Worlds are always going to change. 10 decades from now, the people that weren't chasing their dreams now, they're going to be working for the people that did chase their dreams 10 years later. So you might as well just work for your dreams right now. Work for it every single day. It's worth it. It's worth the struggle. You know, pressure, heat turns pressure into diamonds. You have to go through that heat. You have to go through that wall. Your back is against the wall at all times if you're not, doing something productive about yourself. You have to change yourself because saying that you're going to do something is totally different from actually doing it. So you have to actually do what you are set out to do. You have an itch, you have a calling, you have to, go for it, go hard at it. Be, you know, brilliant at what your idea is. Life is all about ideas. You have to have an idea to actually change your mind. And how are you going to go about it if you just keep looking at, oh, I don't have this, so I'm not going to do it. I don't have the reason behind of why I'm doing this. No, you have to keep going no matter what. Your life depends on you. Nobody else is going to help you change the world. Nobody else is going to do what you want to do. You can't let nobody steal your idea, so you have to go for it yourself. It's a lonely journey, but it's worth the, stumbles that you go through. It's worth the struggle. There's beauty in the struggle. You have to create the opportunity through the struggle, but you have to go through it every single day, day by day. You don't just run through a race so fast and then you expect not to pass out because now your heart is racing. You're sweating. You need oxygen. You need to take a breather. You have to go it day by day. That's why people are just giving up on themselves too fast because they're doing it too fast. You're doing it too fast and you're just slowing yourself down overall. Like, the journey is 20 to 50 years plus. KFC, the guy who started KFC started in his 60s and 70s. He became successful. Why? Because he didn't, rush the process. He took his time. He seen that his idea was brilliant. He's seen that, it could change the world. And look at what happened? It changed the world because he didn't quit. He didn't give up. Don't give up on yourself. The time is now. The future is awaiting for you, but you have to always go for it now and see that you can change. Life is so good. It has its ups and downs, but you need the ups and downs to actually make the life, meaningful. If you don't see any ups and downs, then it's not meaningful enough. So even if you are going through a hardship right now, go through that hardship and fight the pain, fight the struggle. You can fight. You have two hands. You've been given a gift. Everyone has been given a gift from birth. So use that gift to your advantage. Don't, you know, take it lightly. If you take it lightly, more than enough, you're not going to go for it. Go for it now. Stop lollygagging. Now's the time for you to change your life. Now's the time for you to go for it. You've seen enough videos of motivation and you need motivation, but no, you need dedication. You need discipline because that discipline will take you to the next level because it's always going to be a next level that you have to overcome. And the challenges get even harder. They get harder. Even if you go through and pass a challenge, there's another challenge awaiting you and you have to go through it again. That's the game of life. And there's no cheat codes in life. You cannot just have a shortcut for your success. There is no shortcuts because if there's a shortcut, then you didn't really earn it. And when it's taken away from you, you don't really care about it anymore. So then you're just gonna let it go. But don't let it go. It's the beginning of the journey is the most important part of the journey because it really sees how you can maneuver in the middle. If you can't maneuver through the middle, then you won't make it. But you have to have that mindset of I'm going to make it no matter what. I'm going to win no matter what. And I'm going to challenge myself every single day. I'm going to push myself through the fears. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain, so I'm going to change my life. My life has to change. I have to go through the struggle. I have to face life for what it is. So just stop being small. Don't play it small. Don't play it safe. Playing it safe will only get you enough to survive, but there's so much more to life than just surviving every single day because every day life is getting expensive. It's getting expensive not to have your dream. If you don't have your dream, then what's the point? Because you're just going to be living a life that you don't want, and that life is going to cost you. You know, you have to be willing to pay the price every single day. Just pay the price. It's hard, it's a lot, it's expensive, but just pay the price every day to become successful. Regret weighs tons. You don't want to be unhealthy and now you can't even do anything about it because you had all this health in your earlier years and now you didn't take the chance, you didn't take the leap of faith because you were too scared of other people's opinions. Those people's opinions are not the truth about you. The truth about you is you have courage, you have greatness, you can go for it, even if it seems silly, even if it seems too hard, not achievable. You can do whatever you set your mind to. That's why you have to stay focused. You have to always give yourself room to breathe. Don't live a life where it's too constricted for you. Just breathe and go for it. Go hard or go home. Don't let yourself, just be what you are around because sometimes your environment will let you just stay the same. It'll let you be poor. It'll let you not have the fast life or even the fast life is not even fast anymore because you're just trying to keep up with other people and you're trying to impress other people. But no, you have the dream. Let the dream save you because no one else is going to save you but yourself. You have to save yourself because the life that you want is on the other side of fear and you eventually have to take the leap of faith and jump. If you don't jump, you're just going to be looking at the life that you could have had and the grass is not always greener on the other side. Just because you see somebody else having that thing and having this and having that and you don't have it doesn't mean that they actually have it. So just chase your dreams. Your life will thank you for it and you're going to be able to have a story to tell about your life that you have actually made it. So keep being motivated, keep being dedicated every single day. Use that power within you that's in your heart to tell you to chase your dreams every single day. Don't allow it to pass you by. Your life is ticking. What do you want people to remember you when you pass? You have to make sure that people know you for something. Make it an imprint in the world that you have. keep chasing your dreams, keep chasing your greatness. Every single day have a dream. Every single day have a new idea to better yourself. All you need to do is be 1% better every single day. And progress, it happens when you are going for it and you're going hard at it every single day. It becomes easy. It becomes, less and less tense if you just keep practicing every single day. You need practice. You need to have that mindset of, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. If you don't have that I'm not giving up, attitude, then you're going to let something else distract you. And then when that thing distracts you, it's going to, push you off the road that you're supposed to go on. This road is very hard and it's very lonely. It's harsh. Like, you'll get beat up, you know people will tell you that your dream is not worth it. People will tell you that your dream is just crazy. And what are you going to do? Are you going to just listen to them and be like, I'm going to just get a job because my dream is hard and I don't have any money to do? No, that's what the dream is supposed to do. It's supposed to throw you off, but you're going to keep going on. You're going to keep going for it every single day. You have to go through those challenges because those challenges will make you a new person. You just have to go through it. Everybody has to go through it. I'm going through it right now. I'm over here working hard at myself every single day, creating videos every single day that nobody is watching or some people are watching. I appreciate the people that do watch, but I have to keep going. You know, my dream is hard because I'm trying to convince people to have a dream and they don't even have a dream. But it's like my life with a dream has been a lot better than me not having one. So just keep chasing your dreams every single day. You need to have a dream. You need to see that you can strive for something and earn yourself a reward. Because if you're just living a life with no rewards, then you're not achieving anything. You have to achieve something. So go for something that you can achieve. You got this. I hope you stay motivated throughout this whole video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Send this to a friend if somebody needs to hear this. But thank you for watching and have a good one. Let's go.